Now that the cinematic universe is so well known, the MCU is something people understand, people enjoy, people like, and I think what people enjoy most about it is that they're all different. We try to make all of these films stand apart, and when we get into Black Panther, it really is unlike anything we've done before. We are introducing a country in the middle of Africa that has been secret for centuries, pulling back those layers and going in to see it and finding a technologically advanced nation beyond anything currently on the planet. And yet there it is, right in the middle of Africa. How did that happen? How did they keep their secret? What happens if that secret gets out? How will T'Challa, the Black Panther, deal with the death of his father T'Chaka, as we saw in Civil War, who was killed, by the way, by trying to step out of the shadows, step out of the secrecy of Wakanda and begin to join with the broader world. And what happened? He got killed right away. So T'Challa is not that interested in embracing the larger world right now, but he's going to have to. And certainly there are villains that we've met before in some other movies that come into play. There are new villains that we haven't seen before that come into play, all on this battlefield known as Wakanda. So what's exciting is we deal with royalty, we deal with royal families, but unlike our other films, it's not on alien planets, it's not on other sort of deep mythological roots like the Thor franchise. It's right here on Earth in this spectacular, amazing African nation. We think it'll be one of the most diverse casts ever assembled for a movie of this size. And again, that's one of the things that's so exciting about it, is we get to explore different cultures and different aspects of our world. And that diversity is not just something that is coming about now. That diversity goes back to the Marvel Comics. Marvel Comics was always, again, I've always said, we're just trying to emulate what the comics have been doing so well for so many decades. And one of those things is representing society as it exists. The Black Panther character came about in the 60s, around the time of the Civil Rights Movement, around the time of the actual Black Panther Party, and how daring it was for the Marvel bullpen and Stan Lee and Jack Kirby to say, we're going to take a character and introduce him, name the Black Panther, an African character who is smarter than any of our other heroes, who is stronger than most of our other heroes, and who comes from a place which is more advanced and has more intelligence than anywhere else on Earth. And that we finally now, 50 years later, get to put that on the big screen is incredibly exciting for us.